What happened on Lamentis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
I am Groot.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny. Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks him bleats. It translates weird. I don't know what it is, but this you really likes closing fridges.
The door keeps opening, so I close it.
But it's broken. I mean, it's always broken. It's a universal constant.
Huh. More you know.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
what do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity!
I am Groot.
Dolores and Huberi, you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
It's still weird when you say my actual name.
I am getting used to it.
We've come a long way since Murderous Sorceress. Wasn't it what you were calling me back on my first mission with the team?
Yes. At first I believed you had bewitched Peter Quill. Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight.
Tired. But this is the warm-up.
Not a bad idea. We don't know what's gonna happen when we get out of hyperspace. What if we get ambushed?
That's what guns are for.
Guns.
I think I preferred when you two didn't get along. Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
You're overwatering, Sir Groot.
I am Groot.
Yeah, leave him alone. I tinker when I'm stressed, Groot waters, Gamora meditates, etc.
When I'm stressed, I concentrate real hard, and sometimes I can see the birth of the universe. First, there's only one reality, and then, bam, all reality.
That's kinda cool.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
So, how was it riding along with Lady Hellbender? She have you try on battle armor?
Oh, no. She's very respectful of other women's bodily autonomy. We just talked. She asked about you.
Really?
She wanted to know if you'd give her your bomb recipe. Sir Groot praised your skills at length in captivity.
I am Groot.
You don't got to apologize, bud. Look, she can get my bomb recipe if she pays for it.
Alright, not stopping again. Did I forget something?
You do in most realities.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels. While the church is out looking for the source...
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Let's find a place to park.
Look at those boys. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways?
I am Groot.
I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Cause I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Morgoth's breath.
Whoa!
Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding,
We are sneaking.
because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing page our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Taking fire! Got a piece of that guy!
Direct hit.
Now this is a proper dogfight!
That's a hit.
Boom! That one's toast! Gotcha!
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks!
Drag one.
Damage report.
Stop getting hit and there won't be no damage.
Useful, thanks.
Tag them.
Kill confirmed.
Yeah, take that! Yeah! Cheap shot! Bet they felt that.
Groot says it's maybe better not to get caught up shooting. I think you're finally figuring out how to fly her, Quill.
I'm happy enough to still be in one piece.
Gotcha! There's more where that came from. Got a piece of that guy!
Direct hit.
Now this is a proper dogfight! Crap, that's a lot of turrets!
That's a hit.
Careful.
Gotcha!
Hurry up, Peter. The real fun's gonna be inside Ranger's ship.
Got my best bombs primed and ready.
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocky, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold out of the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
How is she staying astride Boom without a saddle?
Let's hit him until they pop and run! Whoa! What's the language?
Throw that, Drax!
Don't be sad! Keep punching their stuff lights out! Crack another nut job!
These zealots do not fear dying! This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
I like your enthusiasm, Drax! Big guy is knocked back!
You don't have to ask me twice!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
How is she staying astride Boom without a saddle?
Really missing my tunes right now, Rocky.
We will honor your sacrifice, Peter Quill!
Ready!
This has got my name on it!
Get the fuck out of here!
How close are we?
Not close! Which is why we need to keep moving!
They called in the creeper lead!
At least they brought the elevator for us!
Time for the big gun! Let's see that sword! These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
In some cultures, this is considered hospitality!
Guys! That one's mending the rest!
And he will suffer for it!
Thanks, bud!
Scutting curtain medic is really complicating things!
Hit on a swivel!
Bust out the smart bomb!
The hangar's wide open! We can come from anywhere!
As long as the ships don't spot us, we should be okay!
Take down the flyer! He's healing the rest!
Well, that's not fair!
I have a sweet threat!
Makes the return to the scratch, Jax!
What's next, Peter?
Take heed!
Save your ammo! Hit the street with a special surprise!
This may be a problem!
Oh, crap!
Boss lady better not see our ship!
The insect witch seems comfortable enough with controls!
Gamora's down, man!
Let's do this!
What's next, Peter?
Feel my wrath!
So he gets to just go around healing his pals!
Putting him away first will make things much easier! Watch out! He's healing up his friends!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face! Get on the flyer! He's healing his team!
I'm ready! Find me an opening! It'll be a slide!
You owe me one, Quill!
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Caution!
The floater sees
Can't do that
overcome
without
his
a head!
pals!
That's not good! Stop him! The blockhead's
What are
hammering up
these
his
lights
buddies!
obscuring
Then
my
put him
vision?
in a body bag! Hey, Quill! I think the big guy sees stars!
I'm barely
Thank you, Peter Quill! Guide Granite Tiger underutilized!
That priest is swapping faith into the others!
And he will suffer for it!
Yup! Get on the flat face! Healing his
What's
team!
this?
Foul magic! The sorcerer's healing the others!
Put a target on him! Scut's church medic is really complicating things!
The shaman must be dealt with immediately!
Ugly's fixing up his crew!
Well, that's not fair! Bruce, do your thing!
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
As long as the ships don't spot us, should be okay!
Not fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution! Of course I think we'll win! We're the gardeners, ain't we?
This has got my name on it!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Hey, Skynet! We're just here for the fulfillment!
Yes! So we can disrupt it!
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Kinda hoping Warlock will free himself and save us some of the legwork.
We didn't come all this way to let some magic cave vagrant steal our kill.
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
He almost kicked our butts when he was all sad and mopey. Just imagine him glowing with promise power.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
That point stands.
No. If Magus had turned Warlock, he would have been...
Baby! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Oh, say hi to me.
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings. Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Yeah, well, the five of us are doing some pretty good havoc wreaking in here. I guess it was a pretty controlled roll. For the bug lady, I mean.
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
People fight without fear. They fully embrace the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Hey, we can get through here.
Door's flarked.
Scud. We need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
How would you restrain one as powerful as the Warlock?
I'd start with a gag.
Are they still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Who's probably crushed half the Armada by now?
Cut to pieces! I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Right? Learn official shirt, Taylor!
Look out!
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
You don't need them to! Tracker's working fine! I guess it was a pretty controlled roll. For the bug lady, I mean.
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
Not yet!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Probably destroyed half the Armada by now, Drax! Using only her bare hands! We made another mess!
Groot's right! They started it!
It's a big cult. They've got to have janitors.
It seems a good time to shed our guard for the battle ahead.
Nope. Never a good time for that.
Groot says he's fine fighting naked.
Oh good, here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
I do not believe these people are janitors.
Tell us where Warlock is.
We don't need them to! Tracker's working fine!
Send it their way, Drax.
Belief in the matriarch could not save this one!
Good. There's a lot more where he came from.
I guess it was a pretty controlled roll. For the bug lady, I mean.
Gamora's commandment #1. Thou shalt stab.
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
The fabric inhibits their potential!
Hey, Will! Want to see some fireworks?
Make them hurt, Gamora.
Get the point?
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Yeah, well, the 5 of us are doing some pretty good havoc wreaking in here.
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
She's actually an accomplished pilot.
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
Put tape over my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
I swear I will never set foot in a church after this.
Come on, you ain't never been in a church.
Yes, I have. This one. Twice.
Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now! Well, I bet you could pull
like the wrath of Lady Hellbender!
No! It's huge flarking turbines!
Her legends will say otherwise!
Go get him, guys!
Scott!
Great. Now what? Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on. Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options.
And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
Hang on. Okay, go, go, go.
See? Nothing to it. Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant frickin' rock. Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monster.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Okay, we got this.
We are still a great distance from the church's altar!
We're still tracking Warhol. Don't worry. We're good. But my trigger finger has gone numb from all the murdering.
Watch the mine!
I see him. Hold on, bud.
That floaty mine guy is really starting to kick me off!
Better than a cup of coffee?
Slash him, Gamora!
Never see it coming!
Groot! Get everyone on their feet! How much time do we have?
Not too much. Get shooting.
I shall enjoy this!
Good luck with those mines now.
Be careful! They could try to box us in!
Let him try. I'll shoot them all.
Think we could have started out here?
Can't count on their being fast.
Man, the entire galaxy showed up for this brawl!
That is certainly an exaggeration. What is next, Peter Quill?
At least we got past the fan bit!
Focusing on success demonstrates leadership, Peter Quill.
Battlefield is way too busy with all these mines!
I say time for a little crowd control. Take him out.
Hit him down, Groot!
We are still a great distance from the church's altar.
We'll get there, Drax! Keep up the fight!
Something will be destroyed.
Lob it at him, big guy!
I see him. Hold on, bud.
Be careful! They could try to box us in!
Let him try. I'll shoot them all. I got all these toys. I'm just dying for you.
Past time someone got stabbed!
Drax, destroy! At least we got past the fan bit!
Oh yeah, that section blue. That's what you get, squat hoppers.
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah, just let me do it.
Well, that didn't work.
Panel's flarked. But I got a better idea. Hang on.
Out of the way! It's rocket time! path's this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving. Off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beams are very brave.
Hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
Rocket! Nuke!
I am happy to be here fighting alongside all of you.
Nowhere I'd rather be!
How big is this ship?
For all its faults, the church was industrious.
Lay on the herd! I don't know. Some kind of party, maybe?
They keep throwing troops at us!
They cannot stop us, not now!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
More, cut him down!
I'll enjoy this!
Ready!
Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs!
These renegades are relentless!
What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
Oh, that ain't planting, you big goof. That's making worm food. All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Peter Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice?
I'll take care of it.
Even if it means...
I'll take care of it.
Thanks, bud.
Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Better than being exposed up here.
Guys, it's not too late to surrender.
We will not surrender.
Us now. Drop your blasters and we're called even, okay?
A flying one means a spell!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him.
Look! The Elite One's mending his allies!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face! Good call, Brute! Don't shoot the ones that are just gonna serve it back harder!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies.
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Smoke the rocket!
Rockets die today! We have nowhere left to run!
Here's launching tracks!
Now is our opportunity!
Finally! Let me out!
This has got my name on it!
So he gets to just go around healing his pals!
The shaman must be dealt with immediately!
Danger close, Rocket!
We should never let something like this happen again!
There will always be another war to fight! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
You don't stand a chance!
Ranger had to know we'd chase him here, right?
With all the phase beams pointing the way, he must be ready for anything!
Rocket! Fireworks!
Are you sure it's not faster to go through Sacrosanct?
No thanks! I'm already gonna need therapy after— Throw that, Drax!
Anybody keeping a kill score? I've gotta be up in the thousands by now!
I am certain that I am winning!
Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
Okay, here we go. These things are built like freaking Terminators!
You will be there, Terminator.
Yeah, they are creepy! Way too tall, and the arms flailing everywhere! Things pretty tough for an old machine!
The solution is simple. We must take it out first.
Wonder where these robo-goons were headed before they crashed!
Hopefully that's where the personal guard.
Was hoping the monsters would smash the ships away from Sacrosanct!
Let them have their fun.
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours! Ugh, they suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah, well, I like watching them burn. Man, I'd love to confiscate this ship.
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom, or beat him.
Ah, we did that, not just me.
You're the one who brought us all together.
And kept us together.
Okay. Rocket, tell me we're almost through this.
We're further than we were the last time you asked.
Fuck!
Don't blame me, I'm just the guy with the tracker. Fuzzy bees, Clark in the head! Anger up, yo!
Control the walkway! Split them up!
Already shredding them!
He's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
We ain't going back!
No retreat! Charge forward!
Whoa, back in on our side! You've been warned!
The face beams are still going strong! Does that mean the ritual hasn't started?
Rager seems like the type to let the laser light show finish before the big finale.
This won't hurt! Much!
Stand down! Been too long since you really
Really
up!
Groot! Hold up! Is this a dead end?
There is no passage! We will make one!
Drop that spacey space cop!
They keep coming! What's wrong with these guys?
Didn't think taking out Novacore could ever feel so right!
Return Peter Quill's child at once!
Vegas heads are in its control! We've got to kill it first!
Control the walkway! Split them up!
Hurt them my way!
Move it!
What's next, Peter?
Slice them up! Watch your step! A lot of nasty drops here!
They could be a tactical advantage!
The space beams are still going strong! Does that mean the ritual hasn't started?
They're gonna want every last bit of power I got.
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Drax with the assist!
Stay down!
Now's your chance, Gamora!
I'm on it!
You're fucking lucky you got that jetpack, I swear!
Groot, help him out!
Control the walkway! Split them up!
Already shredding them!
This is your Star-Lord.
Are you gonna be okay?
That was just so...
Metal?
Yeah.
Glad you got your music back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done. Ah, careful, it's still hot. Gotta get through this.
I got this.
Back into a hole. Great!
You like holes.
Giant robot!
I hate these things. Not even sure it is totally robotic.
What does that mean?
Running on faith energy, right? That comes from people. That's one big bad
Peter!
stunt
Trust
robot.
these help! Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
Well, Musclehead's in trouble!
Any last words?
It's like Scoob has forgiven us already.
Don't ever let your guard down around that thing.
Incoming!
Rectal cracks!
Eat this!
How is he still standing?
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver! When Lady Hellbender returned your device, did she mention my name?
Oh man, I think I'm gonna puke. Thing's pretty tough for an open game. Mark! Well, it's got through!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Lock and load, Rocket!
I am trying to destroy! I seem to be breathing my own blood!
Might want to check on that, Peter! They know how to keep up the pressure!
Looks like even she's got her limits! I am not accustomed to being vulnerable.
Guys, huddle up!
I'm having a hard time fragging him out there, Quill. Destined scutbags know how to dance.
They're staying one step ahead of us, that's for sure. Open to ideas here, Peter.
You think they've got all the moves out there? The only moves out there? Well, I say lies. You said it. Let's take a stand right in this moment. Stare in the eyes of our opponents and fight until only one of us remains. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
Let me in! Yeah, you killed him! The weirdo deserved it!
Chop, chop, Gamora!
You wanna ride, fool? I think you got lights in your brain, bud.
This one is...
Let me in!
On it!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt! I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
When Lady Hellbender returned your device, did she mention my
really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
If we survive this, we should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills, at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard? Nope.
Yes.
No.
Peter Quill, Groot, your votes.
Groot's a no, and Quill abstains from voting.
So I have been overruled.
You can still write to her.
Incoming!
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Raker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see Ultath. Correction. I will see Ultath. The rest of you will see whatever heathen paradises you believe in. But I will ask if there is room for you in mine.
Where are you going, Quill?
Just following my gut on something.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender will join us in our final battle against Haggis.
Something tells me she's got her hands full.
They are large hands. Strong hands.
Yeah, I get it.
You think Lady H is gonna... still alive! I guess that's a maybe. Now where the flark is he going?
It's called scouting, okay?
It's a shame Lady Hellbender didn't have this kind of army to back us during the Galactic War.
She's building her legacy. We are fortunate to have her now.
Yeah, let's stay on her good side.
This is it. We're almost there.
Cosmo, is that you in there?
Da, spasiba, Guardian of Galaxies, for helping Cosmo shake away promise. He is no longer chasing stick that is snake. And look, Cosmo is bringing nowhere.
Yeah, we noticed.
And family. Say привет, my pops.
It's good to have you back, buddy.
Ha! Cosmo is very much like filthy fleas. You are thinking he is gone until he is biting on your ass.
He's such a good boy.
Нет, Cosmo is best of boys. Now we give these brain fleas the bites they deserve. Attack!
I had no idea nowhere could fire death beams. This is sweet.
And that dog has his paw on the nuke button. I'm gonna have to be nicer to him.
Now that we have conquered food, there are other great beasts worthy of our hunt.
We should keep moving.
We are moving.
Well, we should be doing it faster.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We'll stomp on his toes.
I've only got one of his arms. I'm dying to complete my collection.
Yeah, well, he spanked us the last time we took him on.
What's that? Move! Move!
Can't talk! Make it!
Not again! We're about to go splat out here!
think my skin is so resistant?
Hope I don't tear my pants!
Only suckers wear pants!
This better lead somewhere solid. This better lead somewhere solid.
Don't blow up the edge! Don't blow up the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity!
Woo! That happened!
Yes, it did!
Whoa, the tracker signal is way stronger in here. We're getting close.
Something tells me Raker's cronies won't make this easy. We're here for Adam Warlock. Just bring him to us and we'll let you go.
Hey, listen.
We are lucky that Mantis can read the future!
She's the master of right place, right time. Hard to believe these tunnels used to be filled with miners instead of freaks.
They should abandon their false god and return to Earth!
Who knew whooping cultists could be this much fun?
Another one? Go, Rocket!
Wake up! You are being deceived!
No good. They fully bought the promise.
Yeah, you're gonna have to hit him a lot harder if you want to wake him up. Like, as hard as you... Somebody needs to pluck that tracker from Warlock's cheeks. Those things ain't cheap.
Absolutely not!
Is Nikki really down here somewhere?
Doesn't feel like the ideal spot for the fulfillment to me.
They fight with renewed vigor!
Ain't nothing more invigorating than putting down some blasphemers. Right, you scuttin'? Can't wait to empty my guns into Magus' face.
You attempt to reason with them as well.
It won't work. Just put them down. Keep an eye out for ambushes.
Anybody who tries to get sneaky gets a blade to the throat.
We're in this now!
Hellbender could trap us in here. Kill 2 Skarnaks with 1 arrow.
No way. She even gave me back my music.
Let's keep pushing. The signal's pinging from deeper in the mines. Oh, I just had a great idea on how to keep Raker distracted.
Here we go.
Drex, think you can fake a heart attack?
No.
Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging.
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
Gamora! Snip it! Are we sure this is the way to Warlock?
Trust in the tracker. This is the right way.
Rush him, Drax!
Do we trust Lady Ace not to stab us in the back?
2 birds with 1 stone? She wouldn't! You're up, big guy!
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
It's one of those 2 or more to operate thingies.
Somebody's still digging down here!
I'm betting they use these precious metals for the faith tech. The Grand Unifier's golden pajamas don't come cheap.
Bombs away, Rocket! What a waste! Mines like this were the backbone of the war resistance.
They should abandon their false god and return to work!
Sick of Drax!
Our opponents do not hold back!
Ain't nothing more invigorating than putting down some blasphemers. Right, you scuttin' puke bags?
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down. Wish we had a way to take some of this ore with us.
Ain't nobody trading that stuff once the church is gone. So risky.
Warlock prison!
Trust in the Warlock's butt tracker! My great strength goes underutilized!
Ain't nobody trading that stuff once the curtain's gone. Too risky.
Feel this? This is gonna be our last chance to take down Magus! All or nothing!
Magus will regret its trespass!
Keep kicking his railing track! I'm coming!
Can't even scratch that thing!
They trapped the one. Yeah, Goldilocks does talk, but not looking forward to hearing him yap again.
I am primed to destroy!
Gamora!
You got it! There goes the arm!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Our opponents do not hold back!
Ain't nothing more invigorating than putting down some blasphemers! Right, you scutting guys! I'm gonna need somebody to recover the butt tracker from Warlock!
Fast!
You got this one! Are we sure this is the way to Warlock?
Trust in the Warlock's butt tracker!
Been too long since I blew something up!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Laws of acquirement in open space. If you're attacked unprovoked, you have the right to claim the battle spoils.
We have definitely provoked them.
They provoked us first, lots of times. Hang in there, bud. Will, do something! That's one big, bad, stunt robot!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
Run him through!
This is how it's done!
Goldilocks does talk funny. Not looking forward to hearing him yet. You think this Magus thing is immune to bullets?
Going to unleash a whole lot of Spartoid pain on that galactic sphincter!
This is infuriating! He will not bend! I hear we will be lost without the insect woman!
She's the master of right place, right time!
How would we even know if the fulfillment has begun?
Reality has not changed! I would know! This time!
Down! Guys, huddle up!
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us!
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
You know what I see when I look at that battlefield? I see all of you. Mesmerized.
Mesmerized? What?
Seriously, you make me want to fight 24 hours a day. So what do you say we run these guys to the ground, huh? Who's with me?
You are
Seriously,
supposed to
Peter?
help Quill!
Yeah, Goldilocks does talk funny. Not looking forward to hearing him yap again.
Great idea, bud. If we pull this off, we should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
Sell the ore on the black market? Payment for a job well done?
Seems fair to me.
Well, we ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
Peter Quill possesses the magical weapons.
He says he wishes his people could have lived to see him save everything. Hey, maybe they would have helped.
We are safety inspectors. Present your documents and we will judge their accuracy.
Rex, you gotta... Like so. Safety! You failed!
Zap! I love playing Zappazellan!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Clam! You have failed your safety inspection.
They're dead, Drax.
Correct.
You know what to do, Quill.
What if Raker and his forces are perceived as martyrs?
This old workbench is kinda crusty, but I do some of my best work with crusty tools.
All right, Rocket, let's prep for the big game.
Let's do it smart. This may be the last chance we get.
And voila!
Oof! Got a crick in my back because of that.
Okay, I think I'm ready to end this.
You and me both. What the?
Hey, look, they get the Adam Warlock channel all the way out here.
Speaking of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other side of that giant murder bot army.
You've gotta be kidding.
They've got it locked down with a faith shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
It's worth a shot.
Aggression by the Universal Church of Truth.
Cannot be tolerated.
Lethal force has been authorized.
Surrender will not be considered.
Holy Scott, they came back.
Of course they did. Give them hell, World Mind!
Guardians of the Galaxy, it is
Imperative
imperative
that you evacuate this vessel
before we fire upon it.
Hold that thought. Adam Warlock's on this ship.
Incorrect. Adam Warlock
perished
perished.
in the Galactic War.
He's here, alive. He is still alive, right?
The Church abducted the Golden God. We intend to free him.
You said it yourself. Adam Warlock is the only one with the potential to stop this.
Very well. We will focus
On reducing support forces.
for now. Act with haste,
Guardians.
We, hit a little bit of a roadblock.
Step forward
And witness the full destructive potential.
of the Nova Force.
Oh, yes! Clark, yeah.
Holy crap! Your mind is a powerful magician. It's alive! Wait, it was.
Planet's down! But you're still a
Send it
dork.
their way, Drax!
No, we ain't friends with the fucking world mind. Temporary ally. But I'm satisfied watching them all fry.
It is less satisfying when they are machines.
These machines are in direct violation of
Galactic law.
Jeez, remind me to never piss off Nova Corps. Correction, remind me to stop pissing off Nova Corps.
All the king's forces, am I right?
Planet's down, but you're still a dork.
There, the Warlock.
Hang on. Calling us a ride down to Gold Cheeks. Make sure you grab on good. The drone, not the cheeks.
Grand Unifier.
Everyone down!
Finally come to confront the captive, castigate him for how far he's fallen.
Shut your mouth for once!
Clear shot.
Don't! We can't risk a fight from up here.
You show up on the very eve of our ascension. To what? Take everything from us once again?
Me? Tell me what I ever took.
My faith! And not just mine! You abandoned your flock. The very church you helped me build. You let us believe our God was dead, and with you, any hope of restoring those we lost.
I thought that...
You promised me my son!
I promised only partnership. You sought subjugation. My mistakes were many, but your mania is not among them.
Enough! Enough of this! The true divine vessel awaits. You're nothing but a husk. A faded shadow. But even you will feel the light.
Hear me. Halt this horror. Raker! Guardians, breach my bindings. Even now, Raker readies his restoration ritual.
Rocket, can you bust him out?
If I gotta...
Let me guess. Raker's power proved more pernicious than predicted?
There's little point pondering possibilities past, daughter of Thanos. Soon feverous faith will flood Raker's fledgling and feed the fiend within.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna shut it down together. Right?
Right.
Okay, let's go, people.
Come! Time dwindles as we dawdle. I could put him back up there.
Don't tempt me.
If Magus finds physical form, its insatiable cravings will consume all of creation.
Unless you eat Magus first.
A severe simplification. We must excise the entity gripping the girl.
But how much of Nikki will remain?
If her light lives, it lingers lost, dissolving in a dream discarded.
A pleasant dream.
Drax completely bought into the promise, and we got him out.
I would have remained with the ghosts of my family had you...
Well, end of the world here, remember?
Hurry, go!
Rejoice! You made it just in time for the miracle.
Grand Unifier, I trust you can hold them to bear witness.
Easily. My lady! Push through your pain! Fulfill the promise!
Monster!
Mantis. Mantis, we're good!
I will skin you!
See if you can...
can save her! Can you hear me? She needs your help, Peter. Focus on my voice. You're almost there. Focus on me, Peter. Focus on my voice. You have to find me.